And then you'll come into the main waiting area where everyone checks in with the receptionist. Let me get Jennifer so that you can see Jennifer. This is Jennifer, the receptionist.
Hi,
She
Jennifer.
says hi to everybody and checks them in.
You want to show us the check-in sheets and how those work?
Yeah. So when the clients come in, they check in either as a return client, a new client, and this is for the males.
Awesome. We'll meet you on the other side.
Okay. Then we call the clients back. And then these are the counseling rooms. In between the counseling rooms are the bathrooms. I'm gonna go TT for the test.
Let me go in there.
Biohazard trash cans in the corners.
There we go.
They do the test. You don't touch anything. Okay. This is where the volunteers sit and wait for the next client to come in. Very
Where are
fancy.
the tools and supplies and everything y'all use in here?
Well, generally what happens is Jennifer will get the paperwork ready and she'll set you up right here. And then after you take your client and you're finished, you come back and you will finish off paperwork on this side, set the folder here, and sign off here. Supplies like pens, highlighters are up here. Material that you want to just read over for counseling tips would be in this area. Everything's labeled, so that makes it easy to find things. Do we want to go this way or go that way?
Up to you.
Let's go this way.
Faye, do you have time to give us?
The sonogram?
Yeah.
I was going to take this client.
Look, can we do yours real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the sonogram one?
These are all client packets as well. Like if you have anything to do with pregnancy, abortion, post-abortion, adoption, a client referral packet that tells the client about different agencies in Amarillo, what they do, their hours, and then any kind of brochure that might help you in the counseling room. We're going to the
Are these
side.
all, what are all these counseling rooms?
Yes, these are the other counseling rooms with another bathroom in between.
Okay. Will
And
you
this
introduce
is-
Faye to us?
This is Faye Usala, our sonographer. This is her sonogram room where we give a free sonogram to anyone who has a positive pregnancy test, anyone who is abortion vulnerable, meaning with the circumstances in their life, they might consider an abortion. They get an automatic sonogram that day. Anyone who is abortion-minded, asking questions about abortion, gets a sonogram immediately, regardless of how far along they are.
Great.
Otherwise, we schedule them for about 12 weeks and no later than 17.
So Faye, can you tell us what you share with them in here?
Well, this is the room. They lay here on the bed, and here's the machine. We have a monitor that we turn so that anybody that comes with them can see from the back, and the person who's getting the sonogram can see what's actually on the screen. If it's just an ordinary sonogram, we tell them gestational age, whether or not it's in the uterus, whether or not the baby has a heartbeat. We show them movement. We talk to them a little bit about the developmental stage that the baby is in, and what they can expect during the development. If the girl is abortion minded, then we spend a lot more time with them, talking to them about the physical, psychological and emotional aspects and the spiritual aspects of abortion, what that means. You know, I'm not going to go, it takes about 20 minutes to
We
go
won't
through
make you
all
do it
that,
all, Faye.
And then we generally only do one sonogram unless we can't see anything in the first try, and then we may do another one. If the girl is abortion-minded, we will do, you know, however many it takes to build up a contact with her and to you know, convince her that abortion is the wrong way to go.
All right, Faye, thank you so much for what you do here and everything that goes on in this room.
Okay, my pleasure.
This is the kitchen.
This is important. No, we need to know about the kitchen.
Volunteers do bring their lunch, and when they're not seeing clients, you can come in here, heat up your lunch, have a seat. And
Do you have a place to keep like frozen
yes, we have
food
the
or cold?
refrigerator,
Okay,
and
great.
freezer, and we have a microwave. We even have a stove if you want to cook for us. This is the benevolence room. So this is where our clients that need clothing for their kids, up to size 4T, and maternity clothes, and any other donation that we get, they can shop here. Everything we offer is free, and if you look at the top, there's layette baskets. Every positive pregnancy test automatically signs up a client for childbirth. Only if we have permission to contact them by mail will they get that letter. When they complete the class, they get a wonderful layette basket.
Cute. So what can volunteers do to help us out in here?
This is the busiest room, the messiest room. So if we're not busy with clients, we could always use your help cleaning up the bins, refolding clothes. But also back there is where we store, where we have extra clothes.
Do you want to show that to me?
Yep, and where we have donations dropped off. So anything we don't keep, we keep in big black bags, and then we send it off to Faith City. Faith City uses it or sends it off to other countries, and they give everything away. They don't charge anything. So this room is always needing some tender, loving care. Lots of loving care. Do you want me to show them the other side of the building?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go meet Kelly if she's there.
And the childbirth room.
Yeah.
Where we give birth. Just kidding. That's where we have the class. Oh, and this is where we keep the diapers and formula.
Oh, good.
They're all organized by size, 3, 4, formula, and then here is a chart that compares and lets you know that all of these are the same. They're different brands, but they're the same kind of formula.
Very organized.
Try to be. We try to be. Bathrooms. This is the boardroom. But this is also the room that we have our parenting class that we offer every Thursday evening from 6 to 7:30.
Can anyone come to that?
Anyone can come to that, and they can either receive a certificate saying they completed the class because they need proof, or they can get a gift card to Toys R Us for their kids. It's a $50 gift card.
Cool.
It's a pretty good incentive. It's a James Dobson teaching class over discipline. It's the essentials of discipline.
Okay. Do any of the other branches offer parenting class?
Not yet.
Okay, so they send their clients here.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the same for childbirth too.
Okay.
But I know that we want it differently later. Or we want to get to that point. This is what we used to call the New Dawn classroom, but our Moms Connected class meets in here. And they're every Thursday from 6 to 7:30, and anyone can come to this. The good thing about our Thursday night classes, the parenting and the moms, is we offer free childcare.
So as we're seeing clients, should we be telling them about these classes?
Absolutely. We want people to be a part of parenting and Moms Connected. Moms Connected is going to give the mom life lessons, how to budget, how to be a parent. If she's married, how to be a wife. If she's not married, what does being a Christian woman look like at my age with kids? And how does dating fit into that? How to discipline my kids. So how to disciple, how to forgive, things like that. So yes, we want people to be a part of our classes.
There's so many different classes. How am I going to remember them all?
You don't have to. We have several cards. And if you forget something, ask. Jennifer's going to know a lot. Any staff person is going to know about the classes. So as the client is walking out that front door, we have a lot of cards set up with the classes that we offer. Like I said, the childbirth class, just know about it, but we will mail them if you marked that we have permission to contact them. Also, Faye needs permission to contact them by phone to remind them of the sonogram appointment. So those two things are very important. Any class that's available, the receptionist will know about. So if you can't remember, that's okay. Ask Jennifer.
Can we meet Anna?
Yes, and Kelly's not in her office.
Do you think you were going to get out easy? Come on over here. We want to meet you.
You're going to meet Anna. She is Candy's assistant, and everything marvelous she does. Right.
Where do you office, Anna?
I office at the Southeast branch.
So how often are you here at MediPark?
Very often.
So sometimes we'll see you here.
Branches,
Will we
yes.
see you again in the Southeast branch video?
Possibly.
Okay.
I'm a little
Anna
bit of
is everywhere. She's like A and B, all right? Absolutely everywhere. Thanks.
Okay, this next office is Kelly Bullards, and she is the mentoring director. She's not in there,
Aw,
but
not Kelly.
she has another big task because there's a lot of classes there. But you've got your Pearls and Bravehearts. Those are 13 to 19 for teenage boys and girls, ages 13 to 19, sorry. And then you've got Chosen and Squires, kids ages 8 to 12. And then you've also got another class called True You, and that is for being able to defend what you believe in outside of your home, like while you're at college. And that is, I'm not sure who teaches that, but those are a few. We also go out to schools and churches, so she has a lot. And hopefully you'll get
We'll
to
get
meet her.
Kelly on video later.
Yeah.
And you'll meet her later.
This is what we call the childbirth room. This is where we actually will have in-service for you volunteers. This is where we teach childbirth class as well. And this is where we keep the kids for parenting and moms connected. But quarterly we're going to offer in-service for you volunteers, and it's where we just try to reteach or give you some more information on things that you can use in the counseling room. In February, we had Pastor Royce Gooch come and talk to us about poverty in Amarillo, and it was very insightful. We have that recorded on DVD, so you can watch that if you can't come. We do require you to come to the in-services because it makes sure that you are in the know and that you're giving good stuff. So
Very good.
this is the childbirth room.
What are these last two rooms?
Well, this is Amanda Dawson's office. She is Kelly's assistant. And then the next one is the layette room, where all the layettes are made by
And-
Bonnie.
The layouts are what we saw in the benevolence room, those
Yes.
baskets?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Well, Veronica, is there anything else you want to show us?
No, but if you're watching this and it's almost walk time, the fundraiser, I always try to get people to sponsor me then. And so since I won't be here, I'm asking you now to call me and sponsor me for the walk.
No shame.
Yeah, and I beat Sharon to it. Because I bet she didn't think to do that on the video.
I bet not either. All right. Well, thanks for the tour. It was fun. Bye.
Bye.
She's
Okay,
back.
so these are the cards with the class information. And then there's a dry erase board right here that tells you when the class is about to start. So check this periodically, or as often as you can, because when you give information, you want to be able to know when the next class is available.
So this is right by Jennifer's desk?
Yes.
Okay.
And then on the other side, if we're not busy, we'll have special tasks that need to be done, and we'll put it on this dry erase board. But we also have a mailbox for you volunteers. Because we add volunteers so quickly, it's just easier if we put this on the board, and you can make your name tag if we haven't already, and then just pick a box. But any kind of important information, like if we're updating or giving you information on what an abortion-minded client is asking, then we'll put it in here. If you have forgotten to mark things on your paperwork, we'll make a copy of it and show you, because that's the only way you're going to learn. We don't expect you to be perfect, and none of us are perfect. So we also have these little binders. This is for you to be able to keep track of your clients. We want you to follow up with your clients. So it's just simple, the day they came in, their name, their address, and phone number, what they came in for, and did you send them a card? Did you call them? We'd like for you to try to send them a card once. Their addresses do change very often, so it may come back to us. And that you call and check on them. This is especially important with abortion-minded clients. Generally, we won't put you in that situation, but if you did have an abortion-minded client, we would like for you to call and follow up with them.
Okay. Thank you.
And these are the offices.